Land tilted towers. What a good idea that was. I can't see how they could possibly go, oh, I'm being pushed by a guy, he's got an SMG. Oh, this has gone terribly wrong. I'm already rethinking my decision. Game number 2, I decided to knee slide my way into Salty Springs. This is a terrible idea. Don't do this. I got myself a grey pistol. This guy found an SMG. I shot him with my AR, and miraculously I killed him. And I shot this guy in the toes for 98 damage. Then I pushed him and hit him once with the SMG, and he was dead. I found this player outside of Salty Springs. Don't know what he's doing, but I'd say he's dead now. But you see, I have a skill issue, so it took me way longer to kill him. Speaking of skill issues, I boxed this guy, tried to push him, lost him, and then he killed me. Dropping in game number 3 at Salty Springs, and probably back to dying. Hey! The thing is with Salty Springs, after about 3 seconds of being in game, it becomes immediately unrecognizable. And it's fine, because I'm one of those bloodthirsty gentlemen. When you get your first, you've obviously got to get more. But the thing is, I kind of botched this kill a little bit. Look, I rail him with the SMG, go to pull out the shotgun, I miss and then hit him. Oh, he dropped a gold P90, beamed this guy outside in the streets. You don't want to be like him. Killed this guy outside of Salty Springs after a little bit of a kerfuffle outside the small house. It's fine, I eventually killed him. Look at that, 23 damage with a shotgun, don't we love this game? It's fine, I killed him. I got involved in a little bit of a kerfuffle outside Dusty Divot. I made it pretty far this game, but I also fell pretty far. Game number 4, dropping Retail Row onto a blue pump. This means I'm already better off than my equally skilled peers. It's a shame I didn't use it though, and decided to die. Game number 5, I landed the dodgy house. Don't go here, it has rubbish loot. Found this home invader, so I killed him. Self-defense, don't worry. Ignore this terrible shooting. This looks like a little bit better shooting, you know. He's dead now, nearly got blown up. I killed this player outside the house I spawned in. His dying cries attracted bigger predators, and I soon became prey. For game number 6, I decided to land Pleasant Park. You know this one's going to be a good one. It's easy. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5-kill win. It's good to get a win in the first 10. Game number 7, I decided to land Gritty Grove. I heard the cries of a plane and was one-pumped as I tried to escape. Look at how much carnage there is. Game number 8, I decided to drop in Paradise Palms. My life's going amazing.
Game number 8 is missing.
Game 9, I decided to land Loot Lake. What a shame this was. I tried to use dual pistols when I had a shotgun. I don't know why, but he's dead now, and so am I. TTV Toxic Panda cleaned up. And now, for game number 10, I went Frosty Fly. I went Grandma's house, actually. Found myself a green tack in the bedroom. Dropped down on this player after he had killed my grandma. I avenged him, don't worry. Watch this World War II dogfight. I was then rushed by another player. I used my drum gun and died. Game 11's off to a great start. I'm in a plane. I found the OP thing that you need while having trouble in a plane. I got alright loot from it. And then I had some bullets inserted into my brain through my structures. That was fun. Yay, I love Fortnite. Next game, I decided to land Loot Lake. Joke's on you, I'm a coward. Found the thing that you need to have to win the game. Got some decent loot. Salty got a little bit too salty. Got quite a few kills there, as you can see. And this guy is unrecognizable after what I did to him. After what this player did to me outside the crack house, I will be unrecognizable, at least without dental records. Ibrahim tried his hardest, but he could not sweat hard enough. Alright, that's good. We're in Greasy for the following game. I have 2 SMGs, the best guns in the game. Look at how skilled this player is. That's a joke. I used that skill to die immediately outside Shifty Shafts. Ibrahim rebooted and dropped me a full loadout with materials. He's like a pocket llama. This guy's amazing. And I used those materials to die immediately. Then I found a plane. Like 1940, I was gunned down. Ibrahim tried his hardest, but it was not enough, and we died. Following game, this guy killed Ibrahim, so I killed him. It's a shame that I ran out of bullets and couldn't find a shotgun. This neighborhood's terrible. Following game, I landed Fatal Fields because there's something wrong with me. It's called a skill issue. And then I killed this guy, found a plane, used my skill issue to box the plane in that I needed to escape, and I was killed. Yes, and don't worry, we're in Retail Row. Look how good shotguns are, 44 damage. And I got an SMG. I'm probably going to win the game. Joke's on me, I'm terrible. Didn't hear the bush and was gunned down for 6th place. It's fine, we'll win in Retail. Risky. This definitely is Retail, isn't it? It's risky. This game got pretty risky for this guy. I FBI'd his box and killed him. The pilot of this plane got a bit scared. I think he had PTSD from 1940 because I shot at him and then he let me kill him. His PTSD was real strong. I then used all of my minigun might to kill this player. Yes, that's 2 wins in the first 20. I then default danced to assert my dominance. And then I decided to land Solid Springs with Finn in duo, who's got a green AK. Finn's gonna carry me. I killed this guy. No, I didn't. I got killed. It's fine. Finn then threw me away like the piece of trash that I am before reviving me in the red brick house. It's fine. He's a good teammate, I promise. I then watched him wither away in the storm. He died a slow but painful death. It's fine, I died a very quick and very painful death. Finn is so skilled, he nearly kills us and then gets shotgun sniped. This game's so great. Following game, I land Tilted Towers with Finn, because why not? I guess I'm depressed. I got into this guy's face with a shotgun, apparently didn't shoot fast enough. Finn then one-pumped him, because he's really good at the game. Speaking of lack of things that are good at the game, that's me! I then landed Hotel in Paradise Palms, and was gunned down in the streets before I had a chance to think what was happening. I ran out of mats, it's fine. Finn gave me some coaching between game 24 and 25 to help me improve my skill, because I'm clearly bad at the game. Landon Pleasant again, game 25, this one's going to be a good one. Too bad I have no heals in the final circle. I have a rocket launcher though, so I have half a chance. It turns out I don't really have a chance, because the one chance I had was this shot and I missed it. So the play, it was a good fight. He didn't need to be toxic. I mean, it just shows that he's not as superior at the game. And then I had some little fun with some of my default buddies in the pre-game lobby. And then I one-pumped this guy in Dusty Divot trying to drink his juice box. I was then immediately attacked. I couldn't see the guy because of the trees. We should burn them all down. It's fine. I was beamed from the side, and which then I was nearly. Look at this. This is horrific. I was nearly killed by some default repellent, but it's fine. I'm good at the game. Popped a chug jug, hit the guy for 28, and beamed him with my drum gun. I then killed this guy with my drum gun. That's drum gun sniping for you. It's the best gun in the game. Missed that shot. Hit this guy for 70 white, and then used my AR because I can't aim in this game. Then this guy discovered defaults can fly. I then blew this guy up with a quad launcher, got a nice couple of kills here, hit this guy for 85 from that far away with a pump, that's pretty good. Tried to kill this John Wick, but blew myself up. It's fine, I'm sure this won't affect me. Oh my god, I'm 13 health, help me. Found a clutch chug jug outside Junction. It's fine, all I had to do was get in the perfect position, and the other player got so scared he blew himself up with a rocket launcher. And of course, I default danced to assert my dominance. I'm going for back-to-back wins for the first time in solos in game number 27. Yay! What could possibly go wrong? I tell you what's easier than winning in this game. Losing! Look at this amazing aim that leads to my death. It's fine, I'm sure the next game will go better landing Salty Springs. Found some materials. Pushed by a guy, beamed him with my AR, he had a pump, but don't know how he didn't kill me. These two players got absolutely beamed. I stole that kill, and then killed this other guy, because I'm just that much better. Oh my god, medkit, yay! And then this guy made a cheeky little window at it. Oh my god, look at all this loot. It's fine, I got glider bombed. I listened to the teachings of Obi-Wan and instantly took the high ground. Decided to evade the structure, because I was taken down to an uncomfortable amount of HP. The guy shot at me, missed every single shot. I knew he'd follow me, so I had one chance. I took it, cracking his shields. This bought me enough time to escape all the way down to Wailing Woods, where I found some materials, because I was very low on mats and I got some shield mushrooms. I then shot this guy in the back. This is why you don't stand still, guys. Pushed this guy, my bush protected me, and I won the game. Look at that, another crown win. That's pretty nice. And of course, I default danced on him to assert my dominance. Look at that. And the next one. Game 31. I cracked my kneecaps. Game 32 is going very well. Look at this, game 33. Don't you love Fortnite? I'm dead already. The stench of flambiffle was too much for my duo to last. It's fine, we dropped tilted the following game again. I rebooted him because I'm a good teammate. I don't need this AI. Okay, maybe I'm the AI because I'm dead again. And left on supremely low health. He tried his very hardest. He tried his best, but it was not enough. I then decided, rather stupidly, to return to PS4 Fortnite. Game 35, back to Salty Springs, and back to killing the natives. I guess some things never change. Ollie killed one of them there, he was then killed by one of the natives, and I killed the aggressor. We then rotated down to Dusty, found a duo who were better at the game than us, so, yeah, we got absolutely destroyed. And then I ran out the storm on 5 health after camping like a noob. I then rebooted this guy. I don't know why, he's an NPC, he's useless. I then experienced what life was like for the people living in Dunkirk in 1940 as my ashes were sprinkled by this grenade launcher outside Salty Springs. Game 36, drop into Loot Lake. I found a guy, injured and scared. I pushed him with the dual pistols and got the kill. I was immediately pushed by his teammates, so I boxed up, hid in my box, on the ground like a small rodent. I was pushed. I then think I had a stroke at this point because I used the dual pistol instead of my pump that could one-tick him. I was then immediately attacked by 2 players who... One of them was unsupervised with a rocket launcher. I don't know why he was allowed it. He's dead now, it's fine. At Loot Lake, I was shooting rockets off the top of the island when I was bonked on the head a little bit too hard. Ollie was then rushed and died. Game 36. I grabbed a plane and then went to assist Daniel by recreating 1940 on this guy. He wasn't very happy. I missed first time round because I am a bot and should never be allowed to fly a plane. And then I returned round for the second pass and flew into him, dealing massive damage, and then he died. It's quite tragic for him. And then his teammate rushed me, and I hit him with a deagle. They're now dead, it's fine. I hid the bodies, don't worry. While trying to revive Daniel, I was tickled by the storm. Game 38, we decided we'd land Paradise again. Become a Second World War bomber didn't work. We went for attempt number 2, and outside Fatal Fields we found some unsuspecting prey. I switched seats, perfectly executed, and then shot a bunch of grenades, dealing damage in the process. It wasn't enough though. I blew myself up with one of them, Haunted Hills, where I went on a suicide mission. I was determined to make my strategy work. I dropped the bombs, killing his teammate, but the alive guy shot me out the sky and I broke both my femurs. We then decided we'd beat the last guy to death, and then Daniel beat him with his pickaxe. Yeah, and then we won the game. Meme win. Let's go on a 39. Game 39, landing Dusty Divot, was not as successful as game number 38. I'll tell you that much. I'll spare you the details. It was there was too much violence going on for our own good. And while trying to reboot this useless guy, I was attacked, and then fled the structure like a coward. Like a small rodent, I hid near the ground, got in a little box, and was then pushed. I popped a stupid window at it and subsequently died. Then, audio's back for this game, so that's a nice thing. And I killed this guy off spawn, killed another guy, who, I don't know how I didn't see him then. I was going to use the dual pistols. I popped a window. That's not even a window, that's a triangle. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to kill this guy. He wasn't even moving. I did use the dualies in the end. It's just embarrassing. Then I found this bush outside Greasy Grove. Ultimately, in this box, my game was ended. Tragic. Game 41, I decided to go Lonely Lodge. Oh my god, there's a guy right behind me, and he looks good. Oh, he looks very good. Okay, I hit him for 115, so I get overconfident and start rushing into his face. He then edits, hits me for 100, and then pulls out the SMG and destroys. Game 42, I decided to land Snobby Shores. There was a guy inside my house. I found out where he was, and used all of the power of my minigun might to ultimately destroy him. He just didn't shoot me, so I left. Final circle. I've got a quad launcher. I've also got a nice soft head, and also I have a guy. This is what, it's just crazy. And then I blew myself up. That definitely doesn't help. Great. Game 43. I decided to land Tomato Temple. It's fine, I've got a grenade launcher for this exact reason. I killed him with the ATK, apparently, so I presume the grenade moved the ATK onto him. Then I got attacked, again, outside Salty Springs by another player. He was much better than me. I have an RPG, I hit him for 0 because of the bush. I blew up the structure, and as the structure came crashing down, I dropped to 11 health. Now, it's not looking good for me. All I'm going to say is, yeah, I got shotgunned out of the sky by a tank. The next game, I landed Dusty Divot, and this is game 44. I got myself into a little kerfuffle outside in the centre of the divot, and he was a lot better at the game than me, but I have attack shotgun, and I've got dodgy aim, but crucially, sometimes all it takes is an AR to kill people in this game. I learned the hard way that the driftboard is no match for a plane in a dogfight, and then I just got railed by a P90. Guy pushed into my box, I edited a window stupidly, hit him for 57 and died. Yeah, we got no audio for game number 45. Yeah, that's right, defenseless guy. Land on me when I've got a shotgun. He wanted my gun, so I gave it to him. Bullets first. I found another guy who is unsupervised with an RPG. I had no audio in game either, so I couldn't even hear I couldn't hear anything. All I knew was I was just lasering this guy with a minigun. Give me that box, boy, and now he's dead. The guy who killed Daniel, I went to pull the grappler out and killed him with an RPG. Final circle. 2v1, final circle. I've got rockets. Apparently I've also got a nice soft head. Game 46, I landed Risky Reels. Well, tried to. We died in 22nd place. Okay. Game 47, I landed Salty, grabbed a hunting rifle, and hit an amazing shot. I couldn't even see the guy's head. Due to the lack of game audio again, and my poor shotgun aim, I was taken by surprise in the red brick house by this default. Despite my best efforts, it killed me. Game 48, we have a little bit of game audio and a weird building bug, so that's good. I used the plane to ram Ibrahim's attacker and get him to safety. Use that damage to deagle him to death. I don't know how I'm not dead, I cracked it. I then one-pumped him with a green pump, and audio goes again. I hit a nice snipe, another body shot, as I pump deagle him. I found out the easy way that Lewis Hamilton has as much skill driving an F1 car as he does playing Fortnite. I got 2 nice snipes, don't know how that wasn't a headshot, but I decided to push, and I used my gold pump shotgun to end one of their team members. So I tried to go for a nice no-scope and get one pumped. And then Ibrahim gets the win by no-scoping him, which was an incredible achievement. Bro's so good at the game. And then for the next game, we decided to land Tilted Towers with the trio. This is some replay footage of an insane series of events that happened. I killed this guy with a grenade launcher after getting knocked to 82 health. As I go for the finish, I'm knocked to 6 health. And look at this for a clutch. Grenade launcher in hand and a dream. I bounce it and kill all of them. Game 50 is missing. 51. 52. 53, I actually got a gun this time round. Yes, I know, it's grass, it's amazing. Half the people in this game should touch grass. Okay, right, enough crude humour. It's back to killing people. Won the game, because I'm just that good in squad. Nah, I can't lie, I got carried. Back to solos for game 54, and that's a blue combat off spawn, that's not very bad. I pushed him, I found a purple tack, and got the kill. Then a pretty lovely snipe, but didn't kill the guy. This Halloween skin stole my kill. Final zone, you can see I've got one guy above me, I've just killed him from full damage. Now, if I was smart here, I'd have lived, but my issue was I broke both my femurs on the way down. And then I boxed myself in, he got in front of me. And then I withered away as the storm consumed my bones. And then I encountered an endangered species while outside Tomato Temple. Don't worry, I exterminated it and then drank its lifeblood. Then, outside Salty Springs, Karma caught up with me. I was involved in a big build fight, and the feds killed me. Dropping in Salty game number 56, and look at that, perfect slide into the crack house. I was then shot in my crack and died in the streets. It's not great. Game 57, I landed Pleasant Park. I became very injured, and was attacked from another angle and taken down to 32 health. While fleeing, I was shot and left on 10 health. I'm still alive. This guy phased through everything and one pumped me. I love this game. And then, for game 58, I landed Lazy Links. And I found this default, tried to dance with him. He tried to pickaxe me, so I put him out of his misery. While on 22 health, I was shotgun sniped. I then went lazy again, and then I found this Midas. Ignore that horrible shooting. That's not lag, I'm just bad at the game. That was a nice deagle shot. And then, bigger predators caught the whiff of my scent. And then, I was gunned down again outside Dusty. Next game, dying outside Loot Lake. Isn't that amazing? Enough crude humour, it's time to get a win. This guy's not getting one because I bonked him with my flintlock. Looks like I'm not getting one in game 61 because I'm in a build fight with the feds because I've migrated from paradise due to climate change and the authorities aren't accepting refugees, so I try to forcefully enter the country. And for the response was, the military gunned me down. I decided to land in Dusty Divot for game 62. I killed this guy trying to drink a chug jug in the open. Why do people still do this? Tried to kill me. It's fine though, because I am trained in the arts of the rocket launcher. And also, I'm just better. I then found myself getting blown up and off the side of a mountain in the final circle. This default tried to make me pay child support. I said no. So he made an attempt on my life that was successful. Found this default, tried to default dance with him. He tried to shoot me, it's self-defense. The IRS sent several armed officers against me. It's fine, I killed all of them. Oh my god, look at all this loot. I got pushed by this guy, beamed him with my AR, I'm just better. Then I got pushed by a player who's obviously better. He jumped in my face with his P90, I missed a few shots. And then die. Yeah, there's nothing I can say. And then for this game, I got an AR on top of Salty Mountain. Killed this guy. Had no audio as the guy jumped into my face and gave me life-changing injuries. I have no audio again. It seems as if when I play duos, it messes up the audio. Squads game. I found a llama and then proceeded to orphan this llama's children. No, please, no! I then sprayed this guy, destroying his entire health bar. I then used the materials from the llama to help my friend kill another friend. Trick shot killed the last guy because again I'm just that good and we get a win. Game 66, game 67, game 68, game 69. Game 70 we landed Dusty Divot and we actually did quite well until we got into the final circle where I was brutally murdered by a rocket launcher. And game 71, I killed this default. I think he had a heart attack midway through because he just died. And then I was immediately jumped by his teammate. I did as much as I can, but he took me down with his minigun might. Getting straight to that final circle in game 72. A guy put a start trap down, so I decided to go on it. Yeah, there's nothing much more to say other than I'm an idiot. And in game 73, I was then pushed outside Retail Row, but I used my superior pump deagle combination to one pump this guy. I got a trap off. Didn't do any damage to him. I don't know how I lived this encounter. This is a 1v1v1 and I've just been cracked. I'm now on 56 health. I've got no chance of winning, but crucially I put myself in the perfect position and I have rockets and I win the game. I was going for back-to-back wins in game number 74. The guy's got a grappler, I've got a grapple glove. It's the, you know how I feel about it. It's a rip-off grappler. I got cracked here. And then when I went to shoot my RPG, this happened. If I'd have kept spraying, I probably would have won the game, but I boxed up, and he was able to spray me with his P90, and I lost the game. We landed Pleasant, game 75. Yes, default, let me run at you and one-pump you. I pushed this guy thinking I could do the same thing. He was so much better than me, and I got clapped. Game 76, I landed Tilted Towers for dying myself. Don't you love Tilted Towers? Game 77. We were on the plane. We were on a plane. And then Daniel's multiple war crimes caught up with him, and he was gunned down in the gas station outside Pleasant Park. Who thought landing Tilted game 78 was a good idea? Me, apparently, and it's paid off. I'm actually in the top 4 for once in my life. What could possibly go wrong? Bonked this guy. No, I didn't, because I'm bad. Bonked him. And then I'm lucky I got that kill. This guy then educated me on the fact that you can shoot through builds. The following game, I decided to land Pleasant Park to the Pleasant Park crack house. Got this kill on a guy who was just being AFK or someone, I don't know. Now, I don't know if this is an AI or an unconscious person on life support. Does it matter? Because they're dead now. This guy then showed me I'm the biggest AI in the game as he sprinkled my ashes in Pleasant Park. It wasn't pleasant. I landed Pleasant Park for a hot drop. Nothing about this is going to be pleasant. I can tell you, for a fact, it really wasn't. I was pushed by this gingerbread policeman who invaded my box unlawfully and killed me. If the feds ever invade your property unlawfully, you can beat them to death with a pickaxe. I'm not legal advice, don't quote me on that. I then evaded as the officer went inside to the basement. The basement is where all the factory workers sniff their white powder. I don't know what it is, don't ask me. All I know is it makes a lot of money. Oh well, I was shot in the back. Killed this guy by some miracle, he was just bad. This guy, a nice deagle body shot on him to kill him. Unfortunately, due to my continuous massacres in the middle of Salty Springs, I was left on supremely low health. Even though I had a medkit, I needed literally 5 seconds to pop it. I did not get that, and the feds murdered me viciously in the middle of Salty Springs. Karma caught up with me. Oh, look at this, landing Dusty Divot. What could possibly go wrong? Apparently not much. I mean, it went wrong for this laser beam who died. Then, I deagled this person, thing, creature, got a supply drop. I found out the hard way that Lewis Hamilton had improved his skill level since our last encounter in Game 48. Lewis Hamilton thought I was driving a Red Bull and touched my rear right tyre a little bit too hard. I decided to land Flush Factory for the following game. Time for a bot lobby. It's fine, I feel at home among all the fecal matter. Because I'm garbage. I got to hit this guy for 28 in the head with my shotgun after a long struggle. It's fine, I took too long with that kill. Got this beautiful deagle headshot from over 200 meters away. 250 meters. And then I found this guy. I didn't notice him first time round. I didn't notice him second. It was only when my hit marker went red to indicate there was a player, I killed him. I decided to arm myself with a rocket launcher and I attacked border control after they wouldn't allow me to enter Loot Lake legally. It's fine, they're all dead now, I promise. I'm so skilled. It's fine. I found myself in the final circle after defaulting my way there. I then found out the hard way why you shouldn't fall off a mountain while the storm's encroaching. As the storm tickled me, I did not consent to this behaviour, so I decided to leave. It's fine, I'm sure nothing bad ever happens to the default. What could possibly go wrong? I found a purple spaz and it's a 1v1. It's fine, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh my god, I've won the game. I wasn't joking this time, Jesus. And of course, I default danced on him to assert my dominance. The following game, I decided to land Retail Row. I'm going for back-to-back wins in solos. Found this guy, he chose Llama, I chose Supply Drop. I look at this deagle aim. I'm not bad, it's just lag, I promise. I found myself in the best strategy to win Fortnite. I then shot to make the other player stand still and look in that direction. It didn't work, but I beamed him, it's fine. I mean, I hardly beamed him, I rushed him. Why am I doing this? There's no way this can end up well. He decides to shoot my bush, missed pretty badly though. And I got him with grappler. Now this could be absolutely critical. He knocks the structure down. I bonk him on the head for 92. This guy then places a trap down and a bouncer. I don't know what's going on. I somehow kill him with my deagle. And then I default dancing to assert my dominance. Yes, I'm going to keep doing that. The following game, I decided to land Haunted Hills with one of my friends. It was his idea, don't ask me why we landed here. It turns out we'd matched into ranked scrims, and this was an Unreal lobby or something, because look at this! There's like 12 million people here, killed a guy, then rotated to circle, got in the best position possible. I mean, I messed up my builds a little bit, pulled out my gold scar eventually, shot this guy down, look how much skill it takes, got an AR spray, and that's 3 in a row on camera. I've never done that before. And I default danced on him to assert my dominance. It's fine, this game in trios surely has to go better. Oh, I'm bad, I'm dead. It's fine, I'm good at the game. No, I'm not, I'm trying to kill a guy with a combat shotgun. I whiff every single shot and I'm dead again. No. Following game, we decide to land gas station again. I've got a hunting rifle, he's got a tac shotgun, and then run around the corner and die. And then tried to perform a drive-by on this trio before dying. Look how much carnage there is in these lobbies. It's fine, back to solos. Bonked this guy on the head for 83 whites, didn't get the kill, died because I was an idiot. Very common. I decided to land junkety junction. I feel at home among all the trash. I then bonked this guy on the head for 160 with my deagle. Despite my pump deagle combination, I was unable to match the DPS of an SMG. Got the best gun in the game immediately. Beamed this guy with it. Oh my god, he's got the second best gun in the game. I tried to reload my P90 before killing the guy with my drum gun. This is why you carry 3 SMGs in the game. I know I have 2. Bonked this guy a little bit, but he bonked me a little bit harder. It's fine. Look at this. He got shot in the back while attacking me. I was then shot in the back. It's fine, I land Salty Springs, I landed Salty Mountain, got myself the rift to go. Saw an endangered species in the valley, tried to commit crimes against it before the feds blew me up viciously. I'm sure that's illegal. I was killed by an iPhone 15 Pro. I feel like trash. It's fine, I'll land the Pleasant Park Crack House because I'm crack at the game. I don't know what that means. Then, this isn't lag, I'm just bad at the game. Again. I landed Lazy Links. Don't land in these little pits. You will lose. I'm telling you now. I killed this guy somehow, and then I was given enough time to pop my Yug Jug. I popped this guy for 47 white near the bridge in Paradise Palms. I then need DJ Khalid to describe this.
Another one. Another one.
It's fine, I die cause I'm bad at the game. I tried to no-scope the guy and get absolutely harassed. And then I decide to land Retail Row. This one's going to be fun. Oh, he killed me because he's just better at the game. It's fine. I'm just garbage. I need to go back to Junction. This guy lived on 6 health. It's fine. I kill this guy in Dusty Divot with my AR because I'm just that good at the game. Turns out a lot, apparently. It's fine, now that my country is no longer war-torn, I have returned to Paradise Palms. Saw no one bonk this guy on the head for 81 pumped, and then I encountered Lewis Hamilton again. This guy really hates me all of a sudden. It's fine, Salty's going well. Salty's going very well until it wasn't, and I was gunned down in my own home. This neighbourhood's terrible.
Game 99 is missing. I played it, I just didn't record apparently.
It's fine, I landed with a thumbnail artist for game 100, got a blue pump, so I'm better than my equally skilled peers. It's fine. And then, I used Ali A to describe this clip. I then revived the thumbnail artist in the middle of a random house that we found. It's called breaking and entering. It's very illegal, don't do this. I then shot this guy in the back while he ran away. It's fine, there was too much killing. Look at this, the thumbnail artist goes down. I place down a trap. The trap kills his teammate. I then box up, go to revive the thumbnail artist. I'm preparing for war, and then my trap kills him. That is why I'm the best player in all of Fortnite. Look at this, see, 97 bonked him for 108 white. The thumbnail artist then decided to unalive himself due to a combination of PlayStation overheating syndrome and Great Depression. It's fine, the US government tried to assassinate me, and then I responded by reviving the thumbnail artist. Jack then committed to die again. I then tried to recreate 9/11 with a plane in Fortnite. It didn't go very well. I was punished heavily by the feds who arrested and then killed me for international acts of terrorism. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out a lot as we look at the beautiful 0 point. And that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.